Step, step, step. Then I can come in and lock. Right. So this is so if we do this slowly from this side. So again, as we said before, nice meaty bit of the thumb under the knuckles here. Hands up. This is quite, because you don't move. I mean, I might not have the time to move this way. It might be that punch is instantaneous, at which point I need to cover, strike, move. But this cover is a very good protective edge. We're in England, our laws are quite different, to defend yourself. You can find yourself actually getting done. So you want to make sure that everyone knows you're non-aggressive. It's this guy that's attacking me. If he carries it on for that long, that's his weapon, really, as far as I'm concerned. So from here, I move and I move. As I move, my hand is coming into the back of his wrist. My elbow comes to his forearm here. So I've got him at quite a disadvantage. To be honest, he can't really actually punch me. He can try punching over, but I only have to lift a little bit higher and he's gone. Out, this is what's bringing the palm back into the forearm. Now the twist rotation in the wrist as I turn, now I'm placing the palm. That's very gentle, obviously. For anyone that says that Paul's cooperating, of course he is. You don't want to fight this the whole time. I know I can get it on. That's not an issue. So what I'm doing at this point is working with body positioning, make sure my motion's right. As I said, as we did before. Okay, off here. Now I'm going to get rid of the wrist and just take it literally off his forearm. Well, the wrist, but I'm not actually quite a lot. As I said, desired effect because my technique's right. Okay. So that's a nice basic safe version. Right, so from the grab. Okay, now this time slightly different. As I said, what we don't do is come off here and then just stand where we are, because his balance is stable. He's going to be able to then punch me. So I've brought it off, I come out to the side. As I come to the side, I'm bringing the palm back in, and then I'm going to bring it back to his belt. So I turn back here. A bit of broken wrist. So move. From here I come out to the sides and I just turn back in. And Paul gets a knee in the back of the head. Back of the neck. So, and I know where it's going to land. This is quite a simple process. As I said, where the palm is, Paul is going to land. So if I want him to land over by the camera, all I do is I place his palm towards the camera. He can't go anywhere else. And he can't really roll out of it because I'm going to control him when he goes down. So, nice place. So, we move. Control the body. Now, if you want to start adding in things at any point, and because as soon as I start moving, especially if I'm not going to actually take this balance backwards, I can kick, come over and lock. Then we can come down. Just look at a nice basic pin here. Paul's arm is flat along the ground and his forearm is at a 30-degree angle coming off of the ground. I place his palm back into his elbow here. And I'm basically applying it, it's not with the fingers, it's with the big knuckle there. And I just push it into the elbow there. So I'm drawing this line back down the elbow into the floor. It's quite nasty, but it's very simple and effective. I've got control. If he tried to kick me, that's fine. I just have to do that, and he's just not going to do it. So you might be thinking, oh, but he can kick you with that. Well, yeah, if he wants a broken wrist. And I can guarantee you he's not going to want it. You know, I can control this, that's quite happy. He can't actually stop this. Really can't stop it. And it's incredibly painful. So, get the freebie on that side. Okay, so let's be nice. So, yeah, it's inside. So, again, I've got my cover. Actually, if we do it from this angle, so this is so you can see where I'm moving. So, from here I come off, I remove this off, then I'm going to come back as I bring the palm up, and I continue the motion in and turn, and then I can lock up quite happily. So have a go with that, and please take it really easy.